everybody, and happy Thanksgiving. I hope you are having, or had, because this will come out later. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you did it safely. Chelsea and I have actually opted to do a social distance Thanksgiving, so it's going to be very small. It's going to be her, myself, and the cats. Normally we go to my mother's house for Thanksgiving. However, I'm watching Nate. Hey Nate. Normally we go to my mother's house for Thanksgiving. It's my mom, my stepdad, my sister, her boyfriend, my niece, and then Chelsea and myself. However, we're not doing that this year just because we want to be a little on the safe side. My mother is a recovering breast cancer patient. Anyway, my mom is recovering from breast cancer and she's still taking a lot of medication, so she's high risk. My stepfather is also very high risk. He has a lot of asthma issues as well. So we thought this year we would play it safe. We would probably do like a little bit of a FaceTime conversation, but Chelsea, myself, we are going to have ourselves a little Thanksgiving here, and I'm looking forward to eating all that delicious food we are gonna make in this kitchen. Let's go. Chelsea got the cats this little haunted house scratching board thing a few months ago, and I think it might be time to retire it. So when we were at Target the other day, we actually found one of these bad boys. So I think I might build that today. I also found this small tinsel Christmas tree, and I thought it looked really cool and really 1950s, so I decided to buy it and add it to the shelf. We have not taken down our Halloween tree. We were actually thinking about replacing all of the orange and purple bulbs with green and red bulbs and trying to find a tiny Santa hat for the pumpkin, but I don't think we will find the Santa hat. Can find the bulbs probably, but I don't think we can find the Santa hat. I don't know. We might leave it up. I'm not sure. What do we got in here?
Potatoes.
Potatoes? Are we having boiled potatoes for Thanksgiving?
Yes.
All right. What do you got there?
Yams.
Yams. It's a nice mixer we got for our wedding 3 years ago that we've only first used this today.
No.
What the hell was that?
That's what she sounded like.
Buh. Yeah, that's right, girl. Mix it up. Mix it up good.
Stop.
Yeah, potatoes in the oven. Don't mind the dirty oven. But look at those cheesy potatoes. I haven't been in the kitchen at all, mainly because every time I go in there, Chelsea shoos me out. But I have been watching Back to the Future on 4K. Got that going for me. Happy Thanksgiving. Stella, are you ready for Thanksgiving dinner? You have some turkey? What about you, Spooky? No? Never mind. What about you, Baxter? You ready for some Thanksgiving turkey? Alright, well, I guess while Chelsea's cooking, I should make this for the cats. Alright, well, I built the RV. I think they're going to get confused because they used to have a place where they could sit up on top, and I think they're going to think they can do that, and they're going to fall right through. We'll see. Spooky, how do you like your new RV? Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? You just want to hang out in there? All right. Mary Chrysler. Baxter, how do you like your new RV? I can see you're ecstatic. Is that our turkey?
Hello?
What is wrong with you? Wait, oh my god. It looks like
It looks like Krang.
Krang from the Ninja Turtles. It does kind of look like Krang from the Give it a kiss.
Ew, no, it's wrong. Get out of here.
I want to give a shout out to Chelsea Ghastly right here, who's been spending all day making Thanksgiving dinner while she has continuously told me not to come in the kitchen. Let's hope I get more than one bite into my Thanksgiving dinner this year. And let's also hope that what happened last year doesn't happen again. I will refer you to another video as to what happened last year on Thanksgiving. Here's a picture. Oh, who's making green bean casserole?
Green bean casserole?
Yeah, is that your favorite?
Yeah.
I know it is. It's been a pretty low-key day around. I've been watching the Back to the Future series all day. It's kind of been a little boring over here. So, hopefully we'll get to eat soon. I think we will. Look at this Thanksgiving feast. About to carve this turkey, some green bean casserole. Chelsea made some yams and some cheesy potatoes. Thanks, pretty lady. We're about to chow down.
Pie in the oven.
Pie in the oven. Pie in the oven. I haven't even taken a bite of my dinner yet, and I have a stalker. Hey. Happy Thanksgiving, buddy. You just lost Whamageddon. And that is the aftermath of plate 1. Chelsea's still working on her plate over there. Also, this is probably like the 3rd time we've actually used the dining room as a dining space. We've been in this house for 10 years. I get up to get more food, and somebody takes my place. Somebody takes my seat. Whoa, it is a couple days later, and I've got a Christmas tree. I figured Thanksgiving was done, why not get a head start on feeling festive? Right? Right. Normally every year I do a time-lapse video with Chelsea and I decorating the tree. Decided to skip that this year because I figure I've done it 2, maybe 3 times in the past, but here is a bottom-to-top shot of the Christmas tree this year. And as always, topped off with Master Yoda. I also found one of these at Walmart yesterday, and I figured I might as well. I think I followed the directions pretty accurately, if I do say so myself. Meow! What are you doing? Okay. You just gonna stand there and meow? Alright, good job. Well, another Thanksgiving has come and gone. Thanksgiving of 2020 is in the books. Now looking forward to Christmas, so I'm really, really excited about that. But I kind of wanted to take a minute just to talk to all of you out there watching this. I know that this has been a very, very difficult year for a lot of people, myself included. Whenever the pandemic hit, Chelsea Ghastly is an essential worker, so she had to be at work every single day during even the thick of it in March, April, and May. And I was fortunate that at the beginning of the year, I was working 2 jobs, a career job and a retail job. And we were able to work from home, and I really appreciated that. And I worked in museum education. And unfortunately, towards the end of summer, probably like the beginning of August, they had to let me go along with a number of other friends and colleagues that I worked with, just because of COVID-related reasons. And it's a big bummer because I absolutely loved that job. I've never worked at a job where I enjoyed waking up and going in every day, and I just loved what I did. And I'm hoping to continue to do that in some form or fashion with my career at some point. But yeah, I ended up getting let go from that job, which was a big blow. And then a couple of weeks later, my brother, who lives in Louisiana, had a stroke. And it was really scary and really dicey for about a week, maybe 2 weeks. My mother, who lives up here, was trying to get down there, and it was an interesting couple of weeks. Whenever or after my brother had the stroke, and we were trying to get to and from Louisiana in the middle of a pandemic. So that was August, and even into the beginning of September was kind of difficult. I've ended up going on a couple of interviews that didn't pan out, which was a bummer. But luckily, I have the retail gig to fall back on. I'm not wanting to stay at the retail gig. I've worked there for 15 years now, and it's a great retail job. But I'm 37. I want to move on and do something else. I want to continue to grow in my career. But I'm fortunate that I've been able to fall back on the retail gig whenever I need to. So at least the bills are getting paid right now. So I'm thankful for that. Yeah, and then it was just kind of like I don't want to say I went into depression, because I've never been diagnosed or formally diagnosed with any kind of anxiety and depression, and so far be it from me to have any kind of comparison or compare what I'm going through with somebody who actually has been diagnosed with that. That's not what I'm trying to do. But like since the middle of September till maybe just a couple of weeks ago, I was just kind of in this funk. I didn't want to make videos, which is a bummer, because I love to make the videos, but I just couldn't find the motivation to go out and record. And I've just kind of been hanging around the house for the most part. And whenever I see an opportunity to make a video here and there, I try and I kind of go for it. But I haven't been as active as going out and being proactive in making videos as I used to be. And that's something I want to get back to. But I think, at least in my area, all the job opportunities in my field have kind of dried up. So I'm just gonna take the L for the rest of the year and just enjoy the holidays, and then kind of hit it hard back in January, or whenever January and February comes around. So hopefully in the future there'll be some good news for that. But I kind of just wanted to talk about some of the stuff that I've been really, really thankful for over the last year, especially over the last couple of months. I'm thankful that my brother is recovering really well. It's an uphill battle for him, but he's killing it every day. So I'm really, really happy that he's recovering and as quickly and well as he is. I'm thankful that I am employed. I know a lot of people don't have that, and don't have the, I guess, good fortune to be employed during all of this, especially with the holidays coming up. So I'm very thankful that I am employed and that my bills are being paid, or are getting paid at least. And I am incredibly thankful for my wife, Chelsea Ghastly. She knows how hard of a blow I was hit with whenever my employer let me go. And she's been right there with me, just cheering me on. And I really appreciate that. I love her to death. I don't know what I would do without her. So I'm very, very thankful for Mrs. Ghastly. And I'm thankful for the 3 little weirdos running around. Hey, what are you doing over there? Come here. I'm thankful for these little guys. Come here, buddy. Come on. Oh, come here. Oh, there he is. No, you don't want to be held? Don't show the internet your butt. Okay. I'm thankful for those guys. They have been... I don't know. I think they know whenever I'm kind of down and out, and they always are here to cheer me up. So I'm really thankful for old Baxter, Stella, and Spooky. So, but also I'm really thankful for all of you out there. You know, I know I say this at the end of every video that with the millions of videos on YouTube, you could go anywhere and you can watch any of them, but you chose to use your time to watch these videos, the ones on my YouTube channel, the platform that I have essentially created for myself. And you keep coming back and watching them, and I'm really, really thankful for that. And that's really motivating. I feel like the more followers or subscribers that this channel gains, it just makes me want to do something else, do something new, do something fresh. So I kind of have some ideas in the back of my mind for newer videos in the future. I think one of my favorite videos that I've ever done on this channel, and you can go back and watch it, was the old building on Nassau Street, where I did kind of like a little bit of like a history of this building and how important and significant this building was. I think I kind of want to get back to doing some more of that. I also started the channel along with the name Jordan Ghastly in hopes of incorporating more folklore and ghost story-esque stuff to the channel. So I'm hoping to start incorporating that in the future to more of these videos as well. And then of course like the fun stuff, like the theme park stuff, when Chelsea and I decide that it's safe for us to go back to a theme park, all that stuff will be there. I'm not going to stop doing that. But, I know that 2020 has kind of gut punched a lot of people, but we're still kicking. We're still here. We're still doing it. We're still getting it done. And there's better days, brighter days ahead, right? There has to be a light at the end of this tunnel. So before I close the video today, I want to say once again that I'm so thankful for all of you who've come and watched this video or subscribed to this channel, have left a comment, have engaged, have shared a video, have maybe purchased one of the shirts, merch link in bio. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming back, and we'll see you real soon.